What's up, everybody? Celtic Scarecrow here, back with a video to get those 10s and 20 views. Yeah, so Saturday morning cartoons is going to be kind of cut right now, due to the fact that every time I try to react to an anime, I get hit with like, "Hey, copyright claim! You cannot do this." I'm like, "This is a show that not that many people watch. I'm cutting to pieces. Deal with. Let me put up." Like, no. I'm like, fine, fine. So I think Saturday's just going to be a reaction Saturday. The reaction videos seems to get me the most views. More people click on the other videos that actually put time and effort into, or maybe go check out the Twitch channel where I play video games via VTube. Help me make money so I can actually, get a actual real model made, not just this weird one that doesn't want to work the way I want it to. Just saying, or alerts and all that stuff that actually costs money. But for that, so today we are reacting to a new channel that I have not reacted to, but I have watched a bunch of their stuff, and it is Anime IRL. Anime IRL is made up of 4 interweb personalities. That's all I call it. I'm an interweb personality. One being Mr. Danny Mata. Very funny. He does the anime show reactions. Try to steal his idea, but I get slapped down and I don't have all the time and energy to constantly fight with it. Next is NC Hammer 23. He seems to do like the what if videos. I only really know because I started watching Danny Mata. And then those two have a podcast called Otaku Anonymous, which I have been starting to watch. Very funny, very entertaining. Good job, you guys. Then he also, there's, hold on, I have to get his name. The one I don't know, but he apparently played lacrosse in college. Chris Barnett, who's also, which is hilarious, is when I Google searched him, and also, yeah, I found the most embarrassing photos of each one. You Google search Chris Barnett. He is a, first thing that pops up is a mixed martial artist who is 265 pounds and black. Not really this Chris Barnett. And last but not certainly, Mr. Emotional Damage himself.
Emotional damage!
Stephen Heath. Yeah, this is the core group of guys who kind of came together to make this page. Which is basically a nerd page. Like Anime Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, Can They Run on Water? This one that we will be reacting to is called, I have a new setup for reactions. Boom. We asked 100 weebs to rank, hold on, I gotta fix the filter. We asked 100 weebs to, god damn it, rank the most overrated anime. Yeah, that's gonna change it up. So yeah, like I said, I changed it. Maybe a little too fast. Not good speed. So what changed here? One, as you see, the bottom bar is now the title of the video that I am reacting to. Right above my head will be the logo of said page I'm reacting to, so you can go check it out. I do need to move these two over. God damn it, no. I stay far on the TV and YouTube. Oh, we'll hit the group button. TV reaction. Done. That way I can slide this over so it's in frame. Yep, new TV, bunny ears. It's all set enough. But enough of that. I think actually I'm going to slow down the title reaction. It's a little too fast. Boom. So yeah, title here. Page I'm reacting to, logo. Video right here. As right now, I'm not flipping it. I could flip it. I should flip it. Be safe. Nah, screw it. Enough of this. Headphones on. Desktop audio is saying that it is on, so that's also good. And personal opinion, most overrated anime. Am I a weeb? No, I consider myself an athletic nerd who's slowly becoming less athletic. Oh god, Death Note. Death Note is my opinion for most overrated. Yeah, I just don't find the show entertaining. But let's see what the random weebs have to say. He looks like he's at the Comic Con. So take it away, Mr. Nick NC Hammer 23. Also, we crank up your thing. I think my computer can handle this.
Or at least I am. The rest of the team isn't here yet. And today we're answering the question, what's the most overrated anime? We got 5 categories. Highly overrated, minorly overrated, accurately rated, minorly underrated, and massively underrated. People are going to be able to...
Ooh, massively underrated. I say Soul Eater is a great underrated anime. Like, people know it, but not a lot of people watch it. So massively, highly overrated is Death Note. Massively overrated. I'm trying to think. Say JoJo. Like it's one of those animes I just kind of get appropriately rated. Cowboy Bebop. I think Cowboy Bebop is rated perfectly. Everyone knows how great it is. Minorly underrated. I say Planet. It's minorly underrated because people don't want to watch it because it's so sappy. And massively underrated, yeah, because that's Soul Eater.
Choose some anime from our list of hundreds, place them on this tier list, and we'll truly, once and for all, answer the question, what anime is overrated?
So I'm here with Lorena Parkour.
Also, if people are in cosplay, we will grade their cosplay. Wesley Adam cosplay, very good.
One of the most talented parkourists in all of LA, and she is opening us up today. So, Lorena.
Well, I am so thankful to be the first one because I have the honor of placing Attack on Titan on there.
All right, so we're gonna get contentious right out the gate here. Is Attack on Titan overrated or underrated?
You know?
Attack on Titan, I think it's accurately rated. Maybe somewhat overrated because, like, great anime style, but those last seasons just really took a tank.
But I'm going to go with somewhat underrated.
Wow!
And the reason is a lot of people, even the ones that do love the show, don't realize just how good it really actually is. It's on the second.
Yeah, but yet seasons where they just were slow paced and the anime itself, Nation myself, was not good compared to itself. Now, if you have bad animation throughout and it's like a standard, you're good there. But if you have like amazing animation to trash,
You can watch up Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
That you start to notice the ridiculous amount of foreshadowing that went into the show.
Every hooded man in the background.
Yes!
Aaron, final question for you. It's Aaron, right?
I think that's more of a philosophical question. What I will say is that I understand. Anyone that was upset with the ending wasn't paying attention, and I would challenge them to watch or read it again.
Batman, what anime are we rating right here?
Okay, so he has a couple up there. He has Naruto as extremely overrated. I'll put that in slight. One Piece is actually rated. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, Dragon Ball. What does Batman say? Batman's costume. He could have gone better with the box. Like, I'm gonna make it sound weird. Batman. We see the inseam between like the pants to the underwear. You could have thrown another pair of black underwear on over that just to be like good, or blue. That would have been more accurate, but not a bad costume, and one good dedication to the thing.
Dragon Ball.
Where are you going to place it?
I'm gonna put it.
Yeah! Knew I was with the Dark Knight. Let's go, baby.
Extremely overrated. Well, Dragon Ball. The Dragon Ball is massively underrated. Dragon Ball Z. Okay, somewhat overrated.
It just went on for too long. It could have stopped at Kai. I just don't need all these different colors of the same character.
Nice.
I'm here with my co-host, so we just
Yeah, see what I mean? Stephen He and Chris Burnett. Stephen He's cosplay is, I'll give it a meh. It's just a coat, which I would take that coat too, to be honest.
happened to bump into. They told me for an hour. Do you mind? No, sorry. Late, so you two.
Oh, they have Demon Slayer is slightly underrated too. Yeah, okay, I'll put that right around there.
You just got here. Why don't you go ahead and rank some anime for me? Get this video started.
I'm gonna go extremely underrated. Samurai Champloo.
One of the best
amazing.
soundtracks in anime.
Soundtrack phenomenal, story great, animation.
I would say slightly. I like Shampoo. I think I made it anime of the month, if I don't mistaken. But if I did, a little thing will pop up in the corner.
Great. Extremely underrated.
Get me in there.
I'm going to just absolutely destroy Nick's entire second channel right now.
Oh, do it.
JJK is management.
Okay.
JJK. Have not watched it. Cannot give an honest opinion on it. I hear good things. I hear meh things about it.
After the end of the manga, I might agree.
My main complaint is a huge complaint, and that's I hate ass balloon juice.
Binding vow. I don't want to die.
Extremely overrated. Brilliant.
Wow.
All right, let's hit the street. Let's interview some weebs.
Okay, so we got Skeletor over here with a bit of a
What is this, a pimp named Skeletor? I'm digging the look, but just to say, it's a pimp named Skeletor.
strap. Shows Kenshi.
Oh yeah, that is definitely a pimp named Skeletor. Bonus points for the Stitch Skeletor mask. Mr. Pimp named Skeletor. Let's see what you got.
Kenshi, the strongest disciple.
And we're gonna
Never watched it.
throw
So.
that for us, Skeletor. Underrated?
Let's go! That's base as hell. Kenshi, the strongest disciple, is one of the greatest fighting anime of all time.
Kenshi, do you want to
Never saw it, so okay, I can't give a judgment.
defend yourself? No? You just demand a few words.
Say it. I'm gonna say it. Fuck He-Man. Yeah! All right.
See, he should have said, I should have done the, one of the, Skeletor memes.
Oh God! All right. So here with Gojo.
I like to move.
Gojo. Dedicated on the white hair, has the glasses, team's got a shirt. Okay, well done. Well done on the cosplay.
Attack on Titan, accurately rated.
Okay. So you think Attack on Titan isn't underrated?
I think that everybody knows it's really great.
Got the recognition.
Oh, for sure.
That's a good take in my opinion.
Zero.
Surprised you didn't go to maybe move. I don't know.
I would put it up one.
Anime that you're in.
I think it's pretty accurate.
JJK.
Thank you.
Let's go.
I think it's great. It has good fights, but the story's kind of
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a
I like
manga
that.
reader, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, whoa, slow down. You're going to spend a minute with Nick real quick.
Nick, you went blurry. I kind of want to judge your action figures in the back, too. I know you have a lot, because you actually have money.
Because I want to talk to you about this.
Okay, there we go. Let's see what he has rocking in the background. Let's see. I'm not sure if you can see my mouth. You have Kakashi over his right shoulder. Fairy? Yeah, it's called Fairy. Can't tell whose that is. Oh, he's using Razer headphones. I'm not. I use a lot of their stuff. My mouse, my main computer is Razer. The capture card's Razer. Hey, I see Naruto. That's the whole Naruto show. Pokemon.
Sponsor of today's video, Chalk Chip and their new production, The Art of Murder. See, The Art of Murder is, and stick with me here, a pop culture parody murder mystery musical coming out in 2024. And it's already dropped in...
Yeah, it's kind of old. Is Goku doing the Destructo disc? So that's not the Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bomb's both hands up. That's the Destructo disc.
its first trailer. Now, this murder mystery is unique because it revolves around an artist's drawings interacting with each other. And these artist drawings are supposed to represent 4 very distinct corners of the pop culture world. Well, at least of the animated pop culture world. Because the characters in the story represent everything from anime to American animation to Disney princesses. As they try to work together, get...
Let's see. Yeah, you got the chick is easily a Disney princess. American cartoon. Maybe the girl with the like the blue, the animal on her head, because you see that in like, a lot of things. Adventure Time, Bob's Burger. He's a Naruto. He has to be Japanese animation. I'm not sure about Homeboy over here.
getting over their differences to try and figure out who killed the most recent character drawn by their artist, OC. The voice acting crew is absolutely packed to the gills with talent. The most notable, for my audience at least, being Joey Bissinger, who's going to be voicing
The Anime Man. Call that one.
Sosuke. Joey Bissinger, for those of you guys who don't know his full name, is the Anime Man, not the Anime Men, the Anime Man. So you're probably
Oh, I thought that was the character. Okay, cool. Whatever.
wondering to yourself right now, man, this sounds so cool. Where can I watch this? And the answer is not only simple, but also free. Because The Art of Murder is going to be airing on Chalk Chip Animation Studios' YouTube page November 14th. And I got some better news. It's only the 14th in Australia. It's actually the 13th in the US. So what are you waiting for? Pop on over to Chalk Chip Animation Studios' YouTube channel and hit that noti bell to get ready for the release of The Art of Murder. And if you guys
If you want me to see me react to that, or at least attempt to react to that, let me know in the comments.
are as excited about the drop of this show as I am, on the 14th, when this episode comes out, Chalk Chip is hosting a live premiere on their YouTube channel of the first episode. Not only with some of the creators of the show, but also with some of the team. And I can't imagine a better way to buy into the hype of this brand new IP.
Dude, it's
Severely underrated.
hold on. I like the energy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I know.
cosplay rating. I don't know what she's cosplaying as, so I can't judge there. But it looks well made, so I'll give her points. Oh, Chainsaw Man. I say slightly over.
It's underrated.
Yes, absolutely. I'm sick of people bashing it and saying it fell off. Like, who fell off? Not Fujimoto.
Not my man Totsky. Not my man Totsky. All right, so where's Chainsaw Man going?
Underrated.
Heard. Be gentle with him now. Yoru says Chainsaw Man, massively underrated.
Yes, slightly over.
Underrated.
How do you feel that JJBA ranks? Is it overrated, underrated, properly rated?
I feel like it's accurately rated.
I'm not sure what they're from, but dedication is on that one.
Accurately rated. All right. Why is it accurately rated?
I don't know. I mean, everyone says it's a good anime, and honestly, I agree. It has a lot of lore and a lot of like interesting, like hidden secrets and facts. So I feel like that's very interesting.
Gotcha.
That is the first time I've heard not an extreme take.
It is an extreme fan base.
You're a reasonable weeb.
All right, so One Piece is already up.
Yeah, One Piece I see right here is
One Piece. Who oh boy.
critically rated.
Not sure what he's cosplaying as, but that looks really well made. So good job, good sir.
It drags on. One episode could be like 2 minutes.
Wow.
Wait, you think it's underrated?
Yeah, you heard it here first.
I think it's somewhat underrated.
Somewhat underrated.
Wait.
Oh, we almost gave
Overrated.
him a One Piece.
Oh my God.
No. Give
No.
him a somewhat
Overrated.
It's 100.
Okay, yeah, I don't mind that. You could that's why I'm waiting for like the Dragon Ball, which is like kind of like DBZ Kai, where they're gonna cut out a lot of the other stuff. Yeah, that which could be good.
100 episodes in, mind you. So cut up.
I stopped.
Oh, Boruto extremely overrated. Yeah. I'm waiting. Like I said, I would love to see that with Naruto, like update the graphics and cut out a lot of the filler. Be great.
At like 400 and I gave it my all, man.
Right?
I tried.
We're moving Chainsaw Man.
We're moving Chain. No.
Her cosplay is nice. I don't know where she's from, but it's very well made. So good job on the cosplay. Chainsaw Man overrated. I'll go slightly. I want to go extremely.
That's my favorite manga right now. Wants to see the little bird.
Let me tell you, it's kind of just like a thing with the shonen genre in general.
Okay.
But tell me why there's like 50 million shows about a guy who's not like other guys who starts to fight battles over and over again.
No, but Denji is different. He's a simple guy. He's got simple desires.
Aren't they always?
He's bestial.
You just described Tanjiro and Deku.
Tanjiro wants a family. Denji wants to make a family.
Yeah, is there a specific one you're looking for?
Fooly Cooly, he's not like.
Oh, Fooly Cooly. Great anime. 4 episodes. You can burn through that in like, 2 hours.
Other guys, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Yes, it is extremely underrated. You don't get to hear being talked about at all.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, we got an opinion.
Boruto's not overrated. Yeah! It's a parade in Sanma City!
Boruto should never, ever be classified as extremely overrated. Why? It already got the fan boost from Naruto. Your daddy gave you the fan boost.
That's why we considered overrated.
Oh, wait, no.
You crash.
This is going a different way than I anticipated.
Because it's overhyped.
No. He's saying that there's so little hype around Boruto, it couldn't possibly be overrated. Exactly. So I'm here with Jamal. And Jamal, you just walked over to me. You said Dragon Ball's hurting you.
It's hurting me
because you agree so hard that it's overrated?
No, I don't agree so hard it's overrated. Let's put some respect on Dragon Ball's name.
Put some respect on the name.
It's been here for 30 years. We have to put this a little bit lower here.
Nice,
so
nice.
Let's say, like, it's right there.
Accurately rated.
Yeah, I'm going slightly over because it's not just like Dragon Ball Z, it's all of Dragon Ball, which it is slightly overrated.
Every single time we have a terrible movie that comes out or a terrible cartoon series, we automatically know that it's terrible. We never defend it. The Broly movie was amazing. Everyone knows it's good. But when it's bad, it's bad. We call it out. We call the strikes. We call the fouls.
So that's accurately rated.
Accurately rated.
Nice.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna move
MHA. Oh, man.
Well done. I would say I wish his hat was slightly more puffy, but that is a good Trafalgar Law. Oh, he even has the tattoos on the hands. Dedication, good sir. Well done. Oh, and sideburns and beards. Well, perfectly. Great cosplay. Sir.
Massively overrated. All my friends like, you should come and watch it and everything. It's like, come on, man. There's like nothing really going on in there. All right, let me add.
Top
Fruits Basket.
I say slightly overrated. Oh, Fruit Basket. Oh, that's an underrated anime. It's amazing.
Fruit Basket. Oh my goodness. This is a sad man right here.
Extremely underrated.
Extremely underrated.
Yes, the first iteration of Fruit Basket is good. The remake is somehow better. It's great.
This man likes crying.
If you want to talk about gut-wrenching pain, if you want to talk about family trauma, if you want to talk about unrequited love,
preach. Fruit basket. So we're here.
He hit it so hard it moved over. Oh, this is the guy who voiced Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
With Dan Povenmire. Dan.
I just want to say that Haikyuu is my favorite, but it's probably overrated because the story.
Never paid attention to the story.
But the volleyball stuff in it is
I would say Haiku is slightly, if anything.
really great because I used to play volleyball. I think it's accurately rated. I think it's people who like volleyball who watch it, and for that, it is extraordinary.
Nice.
It has a good story. It has a good thing. Well, I'll say that.
Awesome. Good. Dan Povenmire.
Oh, it's gonna hate.
JJBA. Oh no!
It was so as a die-hard fan.
Okay.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Interesting, okay.
The whole series I love except for part 5.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. JJBA. A little bit overrated.
It takes a lot to criticize an anime you love.
That's a fully developed brain, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm waiting for somebody. I'm waiting for somebody to put Naruto on the board. If it's anything other than highly underrated, I'm swinging.
Anel, nice to meet you. I have an opinion about Full Metal Alchemist.
There we go.
I say slightly overrated. I'll say because everyone who loves Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood does not give enough credit that we all watched Full Metal Alchemist.
That's what it's called, yeah.
Specifically Brotherhood, because there's Full Metal Alchemist and there's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I'm so nervous right
Slightly overrated. It got a giant boost because you almost need to watch Full Metal Alchemist to understand Brotherhood.
Right now, this is like the conventionally accepted greatest anime of all time. All right, put it somewhere.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, in my opinion, is somewhat underrated.
Oh my god, I could see my own cancellation events.
Slightly over.
Oh, wow.
I feel like not enough people know about it when you get with the...
It's considered one of the greatest, if not the greatest anime of all time. It's just being beaten out right now by Fearin', which I did a whole video on why it's the anime of the month. But like I said, there's parts of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood that reference Full Metal Alchemist.
Older
And Full Metal Alchemist did better.
generation, they're like, oh yeah, I love that. But once the younger is like, I've never even heard of the anime. Like, what do you mean? This is one of the...
Saint Seiya is the most underrated anime in the whole wide world.
It's a good thing we opened up a spot.
It's peak.
It is to the Dragon Ball generation what Gintama is to the big three.
Exactly.
And so I'm here with...
Anime exclusive.
Anime exclusive. If you want to add an anime or move an anime.
Anime exclusive. The man is brave. He is a giant tentacle monster at an anime convention. It's a bold choice, Cotton.
You want to move an anime? What do we move?
No hesitation.
Jujutsu Kaisen is not massively overrated, but it is kind of overrated.
Yeah.
Why?
Because of the ending.
Oh, right.
Don't spoil.
Listen,
Don't spoil, but
I'm
go
not,
off.
I'm
Go
not, I'm
off.
not going into the details, but I will say this. The leading up to it was amazing. It was immaculate. We all loved it, right? And
Last
then you-
5 chapters.
And then you dropped me like that. Why would you drop me like that? I was committed, and now I'm heartbroken.
And now you're hurt. Oh, Chris just isn't in this video because he's been getting coffee for an hour. All right, let's get to moving.
No, don't hate him. Don't hate this. This is dedication. Could have done a little better with the undershirt, but no. Well done with the cosplay. I'm not sure what you're cosplaying, but
Hot take.
Okay, okay.
Attack on Titan.
thank you. It had to be start moving on.
Overrated.
I can see it.
I just think that people think Aaron is the greatest character of like fiction, and it's not true.
It's not true.
It might be top 10.
Okay, so you're not a fan of the ending, I take it.
No.
there.
People
Yeah.
saying it's like peak fiction, and it's not even in my top 5.
Wow. It's not
That screams much larger brother in the background. Holler.
mine either, so I might have to agree here, ladies and gentlemen.
We hear you have a very strong opinion on one of these.
I saw Chainsaw Man up there, and I just can't.
You just can't. Love
Yeah,
it.
I know that the anime right now is they're not like so far into the story, but after reading like the first like chapters of the manga and everything, I just have to move it like.
Manga's good.
Yeah.
Nice. I put it lower, but lower is unfortunate.
Boo. No, Chainsaw Man slightly overrated.
Even lower.
All right, guys, we are back. I am
back.
Yeah, I am back. I've gotten my coffee. I waited in line forever. Who do we have with us today?
Taisia. International opinion.
International
Love it.
opinions on
So-
what anime?
On Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, okay. Well,
Ooh, this is going to be risky. It's another one of those animes that everyone puts really high up. I say slightly over.
got it. Okay. Oh, but please defend yourself.
I mean, how long can you watch ants fighting? I swear. It's the same. God.
Every
Every time.
for me.
It's too much. Listen. Did I cry on the last episode? I did.
Okay.
Oh, it's the greatest anime ever made, and that's its greatest arc. That's its greatest arc.
I agree. It's a hot take for some. Personally, it dragged a little bit. Oh, here we go.
Oh, he's a man who saw the concept and knew exactly what anime he was going for.
What did you pull for us?
DXD.
Yeah, I'm done.
How is it rated?
I'm putting it somewhat underrated.
Okay.
Somewhat underrated. And what's underrated about it, Eli?
Okay.
Is there
The
not enough
animation.
boobs? Is that it?
No,
The
no,
physics?
It actually does have a decent story if you want to get past all the fan service. I did watch it, yes.
Of it,
If
really.
you get past the overwhelming amount of fan service, the story and the fight scenes are fucking awesome.
That's what I watch it.
If you get past the fan service and see that there's actually a story there, it's not bad. But it's hard to get past all that fan service.
That is
the
exactly
story.
why I watch it for the plot.
I watch it for the tits.
No. We watch it for the storyline.
I didn't know there was a storyline.
To give a little context, we walked by earlier and they were like, open that up. We got to see this.
Oh god, these guys! Are they probably that? There's a channel I see shorts of. It's a bunch of black people who sit around watching. They give like great hot takes on anime. I'm not sure these guys.
Second I open it up, fury. So much fury from so many people.
Okay, so
What do you got for us?
look, man, this right here. First off, let's.
Okay.
All right.
This is accurate.
All right.
Look, man, Oda's a genius.
Oda's a genius.
He's a
What do you
genius.
say to the people who say it's too long?
Make out time. You have time to make money, but not for the greatest adventure in the world. Think about it like this.
My answer to that would have been wait for the One Piece and don't watch the live action. Watch the live action before you watch the actual anime.
You're born the same time One Piece is coming out. Like, we're never gonna have this again. Like,
What more could you ask for?
I'm sorry.
FMAB from underrated to properly.
Okay, first of all, it's a great story. It's about brotherhood. It's about friendship.
It's about taking your daughter and making her into a dog.
Whoever put it down there, I don't know. I got.
They just live under a rock.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Or they hang around with the wrong weed.
Shout out Colonot Productions.
What's up again? Chris introducing to make up for screen time. Who do we have with us today?
We have Jotaro Kujo from JoJo's
I can't.
How do you feel about
Oh, female JoJo. That's a pretty good costume. Now that I see the reference, she went with skirt though. I was still going with pants, but
where JJBA is?
That's what I'm concerned about. We're gonna take
Okay.
this one right here, and we're gonna put it in somewhat underrated.
Why is it somewhat underrated?
Because it's amazing.
Okay.
It's game and
oh, that's just a fan of the anime. It's not an honest opinion.
fighting. We
Okay,
love it.
that's fair. We stand this.
We don't know their sex well.
Well, we can assume. I've seen the lollipop scene, all right? Naruto is still not on the board. Wow, here we're getting it. We're doing the thing.
To be honest, I would
Oh, this is Sword Online? Where's your second sword? That's my only question. So I said that's a great looking jacket.
actually say underrated as of 2024.
Naruto is underrated. Why is Naruto underrated?
Mostly because you don't see people talk about it as much. You hear about Boruto, or people are like, oh, that's an older anime. We don't care.
And people are like, oh, the wolf.
Like I said, I want like a Naruto, like Kai, like just redo the art style so it's all really nice and pretty, and then just cut out a lot of the fluff.
War arc was bad. It's like, you weren't even there for the pain arc. You don't know what I went through. There could be physical violence between the two of us.
Got it.
All right.
Nick is threatening people with physical
Oh, she's dressed as Mr. Kurosawa.
violence.
We have an
She doesn't have the scars on her face, but still, that's a good.
anime that Nick feels very, very strongly about. Delicious in Dungeon.
Great anime.
So, women support women here. Where are we putting Delicious in Dungeon? So we're moving Boruto. Extremely underrated anime
It just came out. It's hard to say you're
of
underrated.
the year! Yeah! All right, where's Boruto going? Boruto slightly overrated. All right, maybe riding off the coattails.
I adore Delicious in Dungeon. It's
So-
like one of my favorite animes.
I'm
right
so
now.
happy we don't have to fight. It was going to be really
Yes.
awkward with this poster board.
And then I just feel like most of the Naruto series is very like overhyped.
Yeah, let's go, Delicious in Dungeon, better than Boruto. So you have a very well-known anime in your hands right now.
I'm gonna put it as extremely overrated.
Overrated?
So you cannot have
Here,
an
sorry.
anime
Hold that like that.
start so strong
Yeah.
and end so bad.
Yo!
Thank you. I don't know what she's cosplaying, but you know the Goth Queen is right. That's all I'm saying.
I think the ending.
She's talking about Death Note. If you don't know what.
Was extremely lazy.
Yeah.
I think that the writers just were like, let's just can it.
Yeah.
Let's just end it. Also, it's like they don't act like high schoolers. It's so weird.
Oh, they're driving around smoking, fighting demons. Dude, my biggest concern in high school was failing calculus.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
had much bigger things to worry about. So we're here with Marcus. You said you wanted to move something on the board.
Yeah, I'm gonna move probably Naruto.
Naruto is no longer.
Oh, do you know who he is? Because he is very hurt right now.
Every time somebody touches his board, it gets worse.
We got Kevin.
You sorted for a little bit. You found.
Hold on, I got a question. I don't know. I was asking if PlayStation Network is down by my buddy. So I have to pull this open. So I'll hit up the sign says a few moments later.
A few moments later.
Also, this looks like a really good video game. I might check out. Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. That sounds like Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, there's only overrated, slightly overrated 2 spots left.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Found Tokyo Ghoul.
You said Demon Slayer might be in the wrong space.
I do.
So what do we got? What's the move?
I think I won't put it as underrated. Like, it's definitely somewhat overrated.
Oh,
wow. But I don't think Tokyo Ghoul gets the love that it deserves.
Hey, that's fair.
I don't think it gets the love it deserves.
I have a
I was a big fan of.
couple of questions. How do we feel about Tokyo Ghoul Re?
I try to block it out of my memory.
Okay.
Wait, no, we're talking about Tokyo Ghoul.
We're talking about the first 24 episodes.
Just the first one. You didn't have Rio.
I don't like that. No, if your Dragon Ball is all of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z Kai, and all that stuff, no, it's all of the show.
Our final ad of the day comes down to Yu-Gi-Oh!
Let's see. Oh, well, I mean.
Oh!
I agree.
Pokemon is massively overrated.
Yes, it is. It went too long. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, no.
It's not be on the planet, and it should be.
Honest.
Digimon was the better show. Pokemon just has the better IP.
See, that's the best way to end this.
They were the first people to legalize dogfighting. That's why.
Whoa.
That's what it is when it boils down to it. All right, tell us why.
So I'm actually more of a Digimon fan.
Yes, I like this Stormtrooper, I'm guessing he's supposed to be, or Mandalorian. I'm not sure. Also, well done in the costume. If it's supposed to be metal, I would add a little bit of shiny black to it, but it still looks really well
Actually
done.
had more of a plot and character development. Every episode is they do something, Team Rocket attack. They're the only plot device in every single episode.
Join expansion, getting mocked in Comic-Con.
So, final results of the day. You're looking at them. In our extremely overrated category, we have big hitters like JJK, MHA, Naruto, Death.
Yeah, My Hero is a little overrated. I do wish this stretched itself out a little farther.
No, JJBA.
To be fair, the big hitters have so much hype that they deserve some of them.
Naruto, highly overrated. No, I would flip with Attack on Titan. I would flip those two on Attack on Titan.
I feel like I'm seeing a trend, actually. The more obscure is going to be at your greatly underrated.
And that's
Well, yeah, that makes sense because they're less watched.
exactly how it should work.
That is indeed.
Okay,
Yeah.
well then I have a thing here. Why is Naruto and My Hero and JJK up here, but One Piece is in the middle?
Okay, so I believe when that person moved it from overrated to accurately rated, they defended themselves saying it is worthy of the attention it gets. It's not overhyped, it's not underhyped, acknowledged as it should be.
That's fair. What's the most egregious thing on this board?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, most egregious thing on the board. Trying to see, Chainsaw Man being somewhat underrated. I would flip that with... I don't know. I probably would just remove it off the board entirely. I think it's slightly overrated. And then I would put somewhat underrated as Roman Kenshin.
I'll tell you right now what mine is. Hunter x Hunter should be, if anything, down here. People talk about Hunter x Hunter the way that, like, it's one of the greatest anime of all time. The person who put it up there was like, oh, how long can I hear about ants?
I think I would put it accurate.
It's the greatest anime of all time, though, Chris.
Whoa.
And if,
Oh, it is not the greatest anime of all time, good sir. No, not even close. Not even close to being the greatest anime of all time.
here's the narrative is not that it's the greatest anime of all time.
No. We know he loves Hunter.
That's mine. What's yours?
I think Monster is phenomenal. I think it's worthy of more.
I never heard of Monster.
attention because of the reasons she listed. I think this especially should be extremely underrated.
My change, I think Death Note does not deserve to be extremely overhyped. I personally stopped reading once we got to the business people corporate
You stopped reading, Steven. That means it's overrated.
thing, and I got bored. So
Exactly, and they consider it as a top-tier anime.
I don't think it's the greatest anime ever, but maybe a bit less.
What's the one that you guys agree with the most? I'll tell you right now, Delicious in Dungeon, exactly where it deserves to be.
I'll hardly agree with that, but I put it up. No one ever moved it. I will also agree. You haven't seen it yet.
No, I haven't seen it. That's right.
I was explaining it to him, and I'm like, it's so much more.
Oh, Soul Eater's on the board. It's somewhat underrated. Hey, the anime I mentioned. Yeah, that's accurate.
More than what you think.
Is that Inuyasha? Oh my god, extremely. No, Inuyasha needs to flip with, like, at least Soul Eater.
It starts as like, it's a silly little cooking dungeon show. So much more.
Okay, I
so
like
much
that.
more.
My direct choice, which I actually made myself. Fuck you, JK.
Wow. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we got this week. Thank you, Comic-Con, for having us. Thank you for everybody who was in the video.
If you got any alternative takes or you're passionate about it, let us know in the comments.
No, like I said, I would flip Chainsaw Man and Haiku easily. I've never seen Monster, so I can't tell you if they're right or wrong on that part of the thing. But yeah, no, this is Anime IRL. This is kind of what they do. Go check them out. As you saw, I'll head back over. Punishment Jeopardy Edition. Very entertaining. Also proves that Nick knows way too much about anime. He is the true weeb of the group. But that is it. That is all I have for you, and I'll see you weird people later.